Calais, and it's parked in view of the white garage along the southern side. They could be attempting to position to do
We're
something.
in CMC. CMC.
Hey, firm. My concern is we still have units on scene.
Yeah.
We got a group being brought into the front of CMC now.
Rose, are you on your way to CMC? Rose, go to CMC.
Hey, firm.
Crystal and Kings, come down to the white garage, please. We're going to start dealing with evidence.
Just be careful at the white garage because of that vehicle.
Hey, firm.
RO with the vehicle parked out the front of CMC comes back to Mingjing Tower. It's going to be besties, so I need units down here to CMC now.
Alright, Crystal and Kingsley, you go to them. Go to CMC. We're just going to drive around the area so it looks like we've collapsed from white garage.
Yeah, can we get more in here now? There's no doctor and we have to take him through the front.
Yeah, A-firm.
Also be advised that orange vehicle is positioned up the staircase right at the main entrance to CMC.
Let's wait. Hold on 1 minute. Have they been given basic first aid? The down on the
Yes.
A-firm. Let's give them a moment to just leave. I don't see
Orange
that
vehicle left.
at the front anymore.
It just took
We're
off.
waiting in the side room until we're clear.
Okay, copy. There is one male still stood out the front. I'm unsure if he's affiliated.
They did go close to the orange vehicle, but it was only a two-seater. Now would be a perfect opportunity. That orange vehicle left.
Yeah, let's go now. Let's go now. Let's bring him in. Get him through.
Orange vehicle past Strawberry.
Hey, from just to clarify, driving away, right?
Like North Strawberry.
Hey, from. The individual that was at the front is now on the sidewalk closest to like Capitol and Crusade. Did you see a green motorcycle eastbound on Innocence?
Saddles down guard at the entrance of Crusade Medical.
Hey, firm. Crystal, just be aware that when that orange vehicle was there, they backed up all the way to the entrance.
A firm.
Ugh.
We have a doctor that's clocking on duty to come treat them.
Hmm. 390's repositioning, like the emergency pass-through area, just because no one's with the vehicles. I'll watch Crusade and Innocence.
Stacy will be with you in just 1 minute.
Individual out front with a white bucket hat seems to be on the radio. Just standing still.
That's one of the people that came in with some downed individuals.
On his phone. While you're texting.
Are you guys in the hospital now? Like, and treated?
A-firm, we're in the side room currently. Stacy will be coming to treat them in just a moment.
Alright, 10-4. Once you guys can spare Crystal and Kingsley, let me know, because then we're gonna...
a minute for what?
Nothing. I was trying to stop guys coming back and repairing their cars to get involved in the chase on Channel 1, but I can't stop them. Me and Pete stopped them. Sorry, they just did it right in front of our face. I can't remember what I was saying. I just need help with evidence collection, I think.
Don't worry. Just a heads up, a multicolored red, yellow, and green vehicle registered to a Scott Shelby just picked up the individual who's been just lingering at the front of the hospital. Looks like they're leaving.
They were
Alrighty,
fighting over truck. Sorry, guys.
See, that's like, I think 307 can assist with evidence collection, like God.
Hmm.
776, White Garage.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna reposition closer to the front of CMC. But it is possible that I missed stuff along the southern side.
203's relocated to the rear door now, so I can keep an eye on that.
Hey, firm. Perfect. Dave, are you the only one at the white garage outside of Crystal who's on the way?
722. It's like there's the chase from Channel 1's on scene. 2 extra vehicles, or 2 extra vehicles involved? With a black-green car.
Yeah, they've got quite a few under pursuit. They just keep swapping vehicles with all the broken vehicles that are in the area. Me and Peach just marked one up, and then they came and rammed it and fixed it right in front of our faces like we didn't even exist. So.
Who are the ROs of the broken vehicles?
It was Miguel Almerian, the Premier, I think, looking one that was on the corner of Innocence. No, sorry, Vespucci and Calais. The Premier? I can't remember.
I believe it would have been his Premier, yeah.
Come back.
All right, 95's ready to exit CMC.
Hey, firm. Outside's clear.
Corridors clear, you're good to move about.
Hmm. Welcome back, Matt.
Alright, we're loading up 95s at CMC.
Affirmification.
Leo, were you first on scene?
I was trying to get food at Senior Buns and they were inside White Garage, running around with their Class 2s out.
Alright, 10-4. Once... Oh no, if you're gonna be there for processing, right?
Break. Tailgater
gonna
S
go in-
just pulled up into the emergency bay at CMC.
It's
Looks
gonna
like they're
be
parking.
a doctor or someone, yeah.
A firm.
What was the question before, sorry?
I was just asking, you're gonna be present for processing, right?
I'm gonna go with Rupert up to the BCSO with Lovemore because he's not processed for a warrant before, and then
Ready to
Yeah,
roll.
that's fine. Can you just make sure you video? Because if I need to ask you whereabouts people were, then I can ask you.
yeah, I'll stay on the channel.
10-4, thank you.
I'm out of CMC now. 76 BCSO 195.
A firm. And one last clarifying question. Has anyone GSR tested Lovemore?
Rupert, confirm. Rupert,
He did.
you GSR'd him?
Yeah, he was GSR positive on seniors.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, both were.
A firm. Just to clarify, there's been a bit of a misconception regarding GSR tests and being treated. Being treated at CMC even through Dr. Skip does not clear GSR. Typically, that's the result of us waiting too long to GSR test after they've been treated, essentially.
10-4.
Alright,
Fine.
23 at the MRPD with 95.
I'm not really finding any evidence on Laporta.
So on La Puerta, the individuals that got out at the break overlooking Vespucci, and I believe there were a couple casings right there.
Okay, yeah, no, I see that.
Unfortunately, there was just so much going on. I saw them get out and I saw them aim. I was fairly confident they shot, but I couldn't say with 100% accuracy. There was definitely casings there.
10-4, I've got them.
Enough location, I don't know if you've done it yet, is across the street from Senior Buns, from the walkway over to the building. There was some shooting going on there.
Yeah, so like the plaza across the road to the north, I know they were shooting from Upper La Puerta. To be honest, other ground units would have had a better idea because I was trying to direct units on scene, didn't really see anyone shooting. I think what we can do, we can articulate that all these people we got in custody were on scene. The GSR positive, we'll get them with gang-related shooting. I'm not going to worry about the bank truck stuff because we can't articulate any of that. And we'll go with possessions as well. I think that should make it quite straightforward.
A firm. Doc, referencing the footpath to the building, are you referring to the portion with the staircase leading up? Oh, I do see projectiles here.
Kingsley and Chris are going to move off La Puerta and be sort of on San Andreas Avenue, okay?
Okay, we're just collecting evidence along Culling Avenue.
Be advised, there is a green Sultan. I believe it to be the Arissa Berry one from earlier on San Andreas. Whichever unit's to the north of the White Garage, be careful because I believe whoever's in that Sultan is just watching over you.
10-4. Where did we find Lovemore exactly? Because
I've got that for you. He was downed in a grey Estron, which was on the north side of White Garage.
Was it right under the freeway, the disabled Astron?
Correct, yes.
A firm. I did see individuals
no
come back and
evidence
repair
around
that.
Yeah, there's no evidence. I'm guessing he got shot while he was in the car or something.
Astron by a cop? Uncle A. Stop by. Did he say anything to you?
No.
So, judging by how the Astron was sitting, I believe Blackmore probably was shot while the car was in motion and it just rolled to there from further down the street.
Alright.
Did you guys find the projectiles and casings across from Senior Boat steps at the building?
I found DNA and I found one projectile, so it's possible someone else had already come to this area and cleared it if multiple things were shot.
I found one casing so far.
Okay, so if you found a casing and DNA here, right at the top of the staircase to the right is where I found a projectile.
Up the stairs to the right by a column.
A-firm, that's exactly where I found a projectile. Did you see them shoot there? Because I didn't find a casing there.
I was on La Puerta and they were having the gunfight, yes, right in that area.
A-firm.
The other guy that shot him down, because this guy was a bestie, could have been further to the west, I think.
A-firm. I'll head over in that direction. Doop, 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 doop.
Are we wanting to do gang related on this primary?
A-firm, yeah. The GSR positive, they're found on scene. We can articulate they're involved in the shooting. Obviously, if we've got casings as well from their firearms, even better.
They're both besties. What do we have for proof of manner on scene?
Standby. I mean, we can articulate the Astrons. There would have definitely been plate reads. I believe we're chasing the Manor as well at the moment. We're just, I don't know what the status is on that pursuit.
I do have plates of two vehicles, one registered to Matthew Antov, the other to James Malding.
Okay, perfect. And you can articulate they were on scene?
Yes. The thing, I ran the plate along the northern side of the white garage.
See them hop out at any point and open fire?
So here's the tricky part. I can't say that with certainty because I don't know if you noticed, but almost every Astron we've run into today has that same camo pattern livery.
Yeah.
They're all very similar. So to say with 100% accuracy, I wouldn't be able to, unfortunately.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not finding any evidence whatsoever.
none at all.
But, like, I found nothing. Well, I found three little spots of casings on La Puerta. I'm not finding anything on San Andreas.
Oh, okay. I just found on Palomino, I found some vehicle fragments, a projectile, but then on the turnoff, where there's an opening to jump down to Del Perro, there's a bunch of casings here.
Rupert's just received... Oh, no, 22. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're good. Viv, can I get you head north on Palomino and then take the first eastbound turn where it'll eventually lead to the La Puerta turnoff? It's possible they were shooting from this, like, on-ramp towards other areas because there's, like, 4 or 5 casings here and some blood.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay, but I guess the question still stands, even if we get those cases, we need to try and articulate Manor actually being there. We've got number plates, but if we can't confirm they were also shooting via evidence, then we're going to struggle for gang-related.
We might be able to get some blood. There's been a couple instances of DNA on scene.
I mean, we've got another thing as well is we've got a link to these camo vehicles being used by Manor, right? And we've got numerous officers that have seen these camo vehicles hopping out and shooting, from my knowledge. So we've got plenty of officer testament link Manor to it. Personally, I think we still push gang related.
This right,
yeah,
right
well,
here.
So the officer testimony side of things, like I can say yesterday they were both trying to
Right
test
over
each
here on
other's
this
shit,
side.
so there's clearly something going
This
on.
is like the biggest
Yeah, let's push
like
gang related.
situation
We'll
I've
see
seen
what they have, please.
casings.
If they're big, it'll be even better.
Okay, all right, thank you. I'll get
So
this sorted.
continue like further down and see if
Further
there's
down.
anything there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing down this way.
A firm.
Do you think maybe they could have shot from to Del Perro? Maybe. Let me go check.
When I did see the Astron that I eventually saw, like, two individuals get out and aim at the brake above Vespucci, afterwards they were continuously on the Del Perro westbound lane on-ramp to La Puerta south. I did see them continuously heading to, like, that highest point. So I don't know if they ever shot at that point, but might be worth taking a peek there. Like, they were consistently hovering on La Puerta. Yeah, I don't see anything else here.
Check Twitter. Let's document that twat from Miguel. I've documented that.
And then we had units clear all of the floors of White Garage, right? 'Cause if not, that'll definitely be a thing to look at. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left on La Puerta.
Yeah, negative. I'm gonna check White Garage real quick.
I'm clearing the like alley that runs in between La Puerta and the White Garage, just to make sure no one was like shot down in this direction or.
Black Sultan's back along Calais facing northbound. Correctly.
Is it the black one or the teal one?
Black one. Full black. I think you mentioned Sultan.
Okay, from the Sultan in question, I think was the one registered to Rissa Berry, but it was darker, but it was teal color. Why can't we climb this? That's strange.
I think we've got everything that we can see so again. Thing with class 2s, I get this thing in my head that there's going to be a ton of evidence, and actually there really isn't.
Seems as though there's like one casing for every like firing position as opposed to 1,000 casings. Does that make sense?
Just piled into a neat little pile there for us to just grab, you know?
Okay, to be fair, we did see people with sweepers, so if they were shotguns, we're unlikely to see a massive like influx of shells on the ground.
Yeah, 10-4.
When you woke up. You should give me
I cleared the northern staircase on the white garage. I'm now going to clear the southern one. If we have nothing there and the remainder of the floors have been cleared, we're probably good with calling this.
Yeah, you've
Rupert, if you are on frequency, give us a... Oh, stand by. There's something around here. Just trash. Never mind. Give us just a few minutes to run the DNA that we have found and determine whether or not we ultimately end up being able to connect the dots with the manor.
I mean, I think let's chat with them. That we've got the beef on Twitter at the moment going on with Manor and Bestie members. I've documented that. We've got the officer testament that we've seen their vehicles on scene, and we can link those vehicles to the manor. I think let's push gang related, see what they plea. If everyone's happy with that.
Did just find DNA in this alley. Why can't I go up this? Could I catch a ride to Palomino to get back to my car? Actually, it might be on the freeway above us.
Okay.
Oh, do you know how? Do you know the La Porta, the easy way to get up there?
No.
Okay. Turn around. Wait, Hastings, middle of the road? What's that? For those vehicle fragments?
Shooting outside Senior Bonds, you said?
Was there one inside?
Oh,
let me clear
out the
these up
front
super
door,
quick.
There was one. The white shirt, tan pants was shooting from the steps by Senior Buns' door.
We are.
Because there was some
And?
casing. There was a casing projectile found by the one
Okay, so I
inside.
believe all of our vehicles can do this. Go to the southern side of Red Garage. Then you want to... Yep, and then you want to take the off-road path.
When I saw them all shooting at each other, I
So right here to the
saw
left?
one guy shooting across, run across, and then get in the Astron and leave.
Yep. And continue forward. Squeeze through these trees. And then you see this bush at the opening of the thing. You want to sort of spin the back end of your car, straighten it out, and if you hit the bush, it'll give you enough lift to go up. There's no wheel spin.
What the hell?
Go forward and then like reverse into position. No. You wanna drive straight up. So like back up and cut your wheel right. Yep, like that. But you want to like completely straighten out for that bush. You want to be facing straight west.
Hang on, you show me. Hang on. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
This will help drastically with the La Porta
Yeah,
swap.
it will.
Ooh,
Oh,
sorry.
kids, watch out.
Oh, one moment. I hate sequentials with a burning passion.
Oh yeah, no. I do too.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Uno momento.
What?
Okay, apparently your vehicle doesn't. Okay, this is awkward. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you know, you can take the you take the win where you can get them.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
So the Scout can consistently do that even when lowered. I'm
Okay.
surprised that this had any issue whatsoever. It's maybe it's the Rambar? I don't know. Either way, most viable way of getting up here, for sure.
Oh, nice.
So you might have to give it a go, like, and I don't know. I don't drive a Premier, so definitely
I'll get to
worth
practicing.
learning.
Did you say your car's over on like Palomino La Porta?
Yes. So where I found all those casings, I believe in that area.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, Davenport told me about that, and looks around for the scout. Maybe it's back at the parking lot where the staircase is. I just misremember parking it. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, my bad. I could have ran there.
Okay.
I apologize.
You're fine.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm heading to Mission Row to go document or process. Hey, bud, gonna need you out of the trunk of my car.
Ah, god damn it. I was gonna try to scare you. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Too bloody good. Fuck it.
Well.
Come on, try.
There's an individual in the trunk of my car. Little do they know, anytime my vehicle's unlocked, that's the first thing I check. At 397 East 6, Mission Row. Hmm. Incidents.
Oh, hello, Rose.
Oh, hey.
What you doing
13846. Oh, my job. What are you doing here?
here? Oh, okay. Shouldn't you like be up in the north or something?
Girl, why can you say that with a straight face?
Huh? What do you mean?
I said, why couldn't you say that with a straight face?
No, I said no. No, my face is straight-ish.
Right. I mean, if you say so.
I have one blood sample in here. I want bullet casing. Well, let's see when this blood matches.
Oh my God!
What?
How many bullets you putting in there?
60? Isn't it
Oh.
standard for the M4?
You walked in and I heard chink, 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 over and over and over and over and over.
It takes so long to reload them. I'm kind of debating whether that's a good thing
Just
or
for
a bad
everyone's
thing.
information,
Oh, definitely a good
Donald pled
thing.
guilty
If I'm
to
out
gang-related
shooting, it's
shooting.
gonna take me so long to
Yeah, but you
reload.
can shoot for twice as
Obviously,
long.
that's the case.
True, actually,
And that's the
true.
important
So any
bit.
more
The
questions
reality
about
is,
charges,
you
anyone
would have
else?
been reloading in half the time, and sure, it would take you half
Nothing
the
of the
time
gear.
each clip, but someone pushes you and you ain't got the ammo, you're dead.
Perfect.
Wow.
All right, let's see.
Are we all done with evidence down on scene?
Afram, we're throwing it in lockers now.
We're just grabbing the last bit. We're gonna go MLPD now. Perfect. All right. Once you've done with that, we're clear to transition back to Channel 1. I appreciate everyone's assistance with this. Very well.
Hang on a minute.
Wait, just to verify, the locals back there in the room that we can't get into, they run the evidence in the evidence bag, right?
Yes.
Huh. Seems to be
It
a...
might just take a minute. For
Yeah,
it to,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I think the one that Peach had put in was already processed. Unless that was in there before.
No, mine's in there and stuff.
Yeah, Saturn's on the way to
No match though.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Interesting.
like it's a complete like it looks like it's incomplete sample.
Do you know how many different casings you had in your bag, Rhodes?
I can tell you, uno momento.
Because there's only 3 different types of casings showing in the report.
Looks like 3 separate ones. The blood samples is how I was tracking whether or not it was processed, because there's
Oh.
2 separate, sorry.
Oh.
Though I might just pull it out and dump them all in. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that because there was a slight problem when I put it in and tried to move it. So maybe that was the problemo.
I think we might have had a bit of a headache because I had a problem with my
Peach, get out of the
stuff in
way.
my pockets at the same time. Hang on, whoa, don't. If you're messing with the evidence, stop a sec. Just because we're having a bit of an issue with it.
Sounds good.
I'm staring intently at the evidence tab.
Oh, like the evidence
it got
in
processed.
MDT, yeah?
Well, some stuff got processed. Was it all of it?
Kingsley, did you put something into
All right, I'm gonna break off.
No, you
My
told
guy
me not
pled
to.
guilty as well. Sent him up.
Perfect. Excellent. Good
It might
shit.
be
Alright, I'm gonna trust
processed in
Inspector General.
batches.
Have a good one.
A duplicate with peaches, maybe?
Oh no, we're good. It processed everything.
Okay.
2105-3331. James Malding.
Alright, so you're good with us putting stuff in now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Billy Strutt.
13846.
Just give it a second.
So just a heads up, one of the DNA samples from one of the areas evidence was collected came back to James Malding.
The report immediately.
Huh?
I still got to put my stuff in. I'm just waiting for everybody else to put theirs in.
Oh,
All
is
right,
it being a
should
little
be good.
slow and funky?
Yeah.
Wait, is this the besties?
Versus Manor.
13846.
So it's not the most recent incident, it's the second.
Yeah.
It's just a little confusing because we were dealing with Bessie, then there was the Maze Bank truck which came after.
Billy!
Hello.
Hello.
Heard you got him to plead guilty.
That's right. How did I get him to?
Yeah.
Oh, you pled guilty to gang related?
That's right.
I mean, it's Lovemore. He's
No, I had Billy Strutt. Lovemore was
Oh.
up north. Yeah.
Oh.
mhm. Yeah.
Wait, isn't Billy someone who never pleads guilty?
Listen, I was really nice.
Wait.
And he was wingmanning for Lovemore. Pretty funny.
I mean,
He's trying to get me to go on a date with Lovemore. I did
Lovemore
not.
said he's going on a date with me.
Oh, congratulations!
I'm not fighting for him.
Up every
Yeah.
he comes across.
Peach, I'm not fighting for him. You can have him. No, I'm literally. I'm just telling you, he was wingmanning for Lovemore
Peach is
as
all
if.
yours by the sounds of it. Have
Yeah,
at it.
you listen. I'll wingman for you for Lovemore. How about
I don't
that?
want sloppy seconds anymore.
You can be his tall glass of milk. I don't have to be.
Anyone
Right, so I'll set it up. Set the date up.
I got you.
Give him a call.
He's in prison now. You could probably call your bestie Willie to figure it out for you.
Oh, okay.
You put your stuff in, Kingsley. Can I put mine in now?
Yeah.
Wait, y'all are all done. Assault rifle MK2. What he had? Me.
Woo, more class 2s off the streets.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, Peach? You okay?
Just another shootout.
Uh,
Stuff happening at South Shambles.
All right, so I did put all of my scene photos. They're labeled scene 1 to 8.
Oh, that's just a drug sale gone wrong, Peach.
Change the label of 1.
I'll be just 1 second.
Oh, I spoke to King, by the way. He's gonna get hold of BCSO and get you your co-pilot stuff sorted, okay? So then you can just focus on your like flying lessons and stuff, all right?
They took Stevie.
Hello? Willie?
Wait, what?
You chased her off.
They took Stevie from us.
You chased her
Your
off.
fault, Kingsley.
What have I
This
done?
is all your fault.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What did I do?
Radio check.
Everything.
Yep.
And nothing at the same time.
That's
Radio
right.
check.
This was active, but it's collapsed. You're clear.
Viv.
Thank you, Ron.
Some attitude. I did not drive Stevie off. I welcomed her. Do you know who drove off? It was you and Haley and Trig.
Excuse me.
Oh.
You drove her away.
Say it. Say it. Say it with your chest, Kingsley.
You should have been more supportive.
Support this.
Support this. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know why she left. Why did she leave?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, so it was
Not
to
your
do with
business.
you.
No, it's not your business.
Uh-oh.
Fellow Commander Stinky.
Oh. Oh my.
Okay, that's
No,
why
not
she's
you,
still
Haley.
riding
You're
with me
high
and
command.
shit.
You're
Is that-
fine.
is that
That's
why she's
crazy.
still riding with me and shit?
Mhm.
Okay. Is that why she's dodging her ride along with you? Okay. Yeah,
I
it's
think
definitely
Kingsley
my
wants to
fault.
run laps with scuba gear on today.
Oh,
Wait,
he
scuba
tried to give
gear?
another PPO
I didn't realize I was in
order.
Cyprus.
He tried to give a PPO in order to run a lap the other day.
No, I didn't. You didn't even speak to her.
I said, why don't you run a lap? And then he said, no. I said, run 2 laps. He said, no again. I said, run 3. He said, no again. So I dabbed him.
Yeah, I stand by it.
He's
Though.
got a dap on his
It was 2 minutes before storm, and I stand by what I said.
Don't give a shit.
Don't ever
give
stand
a
by
shit
what you
fucking time it is.
You cannot double down on command, Kingsley.
Can I not?
No.
What if it's my birthday?
No, ever.
No one gets a pass. You don't get a
Exact-
pass like that.
This is outrageous. We're going off on a tangent. I'm upset Stevie's gone.
She's still here. She still works with you, man. You've been riding with Crystal. Crystal's in the same department as Stevie.
Durr.
You can still ride with Stevie.
No, but she's going to change now.
What do you mean?
She's going to start wearing cowboy boots and
Well, yeah,
Yeah, but hey, what does that mean?
start putting things in
I
her
actually
mouth.
like cowboy boots, but I don't think it'll be used to wear them on Fridays with my jeans, but no, I don't think I can anymore.
You know
What's
it's a
wrong with cowboy
requirement
boots?
For BCSO
I
to
love
have
cowboy
like
boots.
straw in their mouth, and if they don't, the sheriffs beat them up.
It's not a
What?
requirement. It's just
They have to have like straw or
Crystal
cigarettes
literally
in their
does
mouth.
it. She has a cigarette. She's
Yeah, but they have to have something in their mouth.
Oh.
It's the rules, really.
no, it's not the
Okay.
rule. It's just some people like to chew gum. All right, I instead like to chew on piece of straw. I've even cut a little hole in my mask.
It's a damn cult over there.
A cult?
Let Stevie go. Let Stevie go.
Oh.
Shit.
Fuck.
Shit.
Oh,
We
I
gotta
gotta
go.
put this in first.
Crystal, we gotta go. Officers down.
Just in time.
that's
Like a nose.
Where the hell is the garage?
Radio check. That's
Sippers.
they were going for a drug called off South Shambles.
Possible Air 1. It looks like they're all down near the Cypress building. Or the southern end of Hangar Way.
You driving? I'm driving.
We did have shots fired off of Elysian Fields about a minute prior.
Let's run this on channel 1. Let's run this on channel 1. We split between 2 channels.
7 channel 2. 245's 23. I'm at medical, both down on the freeway. No sign of any suspects. Can we roll medical and get you on 1012, please?
Hey, sir.
green color motorbike.
Choose everyone's authorized, grab one if you've got the cert. Looking for a shotgun, don't have any further details at the moment, they're down. Can I get an officer on top of the Cypress warehouse thing? Are we gonna cause problems if we're like getting up there?
Yeah, probably.
What could we do?
We got a, just wait 1 minute. We got a large group of individuals on South Shambles, possibly involved. I'm unsure.
Okay, I want that position taken either way. So L1, whenever you get overhead, start scanning rooftops for me. Get the Cypress building clear. If it's clear, we get units up there, please.
Okay, 309. We'll go to the Cypress building if it's clear.
343, same traffic.
Back. Can I get an officer far west of me on the bridge as well? So ideally mobile, just to see if there's anyone coming from that direction.
Yeah, 415.
Alright, perfect. What you got, L1?
So far, no was on top of this big Cypress building. So
Alright, I want units up there for cover, please. Alright, EMS, you stand by? Alright, you're good to roll in on Turley's and Fields Freeway Bridge. We've got the area covered for you.
Copy.
Both downed officers are talking and still conscious. It's just me, so I haven't applied any medical yet.
Do you have a description of who shot them?
Nothing yet. I know it's probably, but I'm going to assume it's probably people to do with Cypress. Let's be honest.
There are 5 individuals here right now on South Shambles.
Alright, so L1, just keep eyes on those suspects, potential suspects for me. Let us know if there's any major changes with their position or if they pull firearms, etc.
343, I'm on top of the Cypress warehouse now.
One's leaving, should I have to you?
I don't think we've got any, they're too far away from the initial scene.
Looks like projectiles are on the bridge. They probably approached on the bridge.
Oh, sorry.
Going up on top of the Cypress warehouse building.
That's perfect,
thanks guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you on the roof.
Thank you very, very much. Just want to make sure we're covered. That's probably our weakest position along with the bridge to the west, but we should be alright.
Okay, you want to just move them down off of the bridge though and go to like just the dirt patch to the east?
Yeah, I just wanted to get them stable and get EMS on scene, then we can move off the freeway, yeah. We're gonna get like problems with locals soon as well.
Yeah, advised they were shot by possibly a shotgun.
Yeah, D said a shotgun as well.
Very much would not be surprised if it was Speedy on his motorcycle.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yep,
that's his MO.
Craziest part is
It is collecting evidence.
I thought the same thing.
238 is collecting evidence on the bridge.
Thank you.
I'll get a report open for you guys very quickly. EMS, what's your status? Oh, I'm blind, so I see you on scene, disregard.
Mentioned it was bleeding on the ground, so baby blue.
There's a report up.
We got a vehicle eastbound on Hangaway into South Shambles.
Copy that. We're gonna, once these guys have been stabilized by EMS and we're good to roll, we'll probably just leave the scene because they'll be put the ambulance
I cannot disclose.
And we start rolling, we can all go.
I just suggest.
There's gonna be a Bugatti coming up to you guys.
RO is Denzel Wallace.
We're down on South Shambles now, speaking to that Astro.
I believe it's Gus. Gus, your Ocean Cake?
Yeah, I'm all good. It's just McGregor. He's pulled up. He's coming up to the bridge now.
Alright, we want McGregor. He's got a warrant.
Yeah. Be advised, McGregor does have an open warrant.
Yeah, okay, but let's focus on one thing at a time.
Pursue it right now.
Coming up to the bridge. Just be advised, it's down to your east.
Everyone has it. But everyone has it. It's just stopped at the edge of the bridge. One's getting out. He's on top of his car. Two are getting out. They're on top of his car. Just leave him alone for right now.
That looks like Conor McGregor's car, so...
It is.
It's not got a mask on. It is him.
Alright, so we have this scene secure, so if units want to break off and go and chase him, go for it.
fight.
As long as there's like at least 4 of us still here on scene with the downed officers, we'll be fine. So everybody else can start breaking off. Thank you very much.
3 to 8 can break off.
For context, we were chasing him before the 78th call popped off.
Okay, copy that. Who's going to be the primary chasing those people? Looks like there's 4 of them on top of the car now.
It's gonna be Martinez, another person, Stevie Twin, and McGregor.
Copy that.
Can we just stay on this rooftop or jump down now?
You can go after that car if you
Can
want.
I get some other people with this car? It's just me behind him right now.
Yeah, 3, 4.
I got him.
Really want to
slow roll in by the ambulance. Westbound, Marion Turner.
That was Speedy in that car, guys, so keep an eye on that. Good. If something like gets flung out the window like a molly or a nade, units are clear to open fire on it, okay?
Affirm.
Did you 10-9 that, sorry?
So Speedy just went Cypress our suspects, given the area we're in. He is a member of that. He is known to throw Molotovs, so be careful.
Black Sultan, he was in.
Yeah, last time I was taking pictures of self-shambles, he also tried to push us down with the Sultan.
Copy that. Who is in that Bugatti looking thing, the white and black thing on the bridge?
Might be this. He's got a similar out.
EMS are loading the officers into the ambo.
McGregor, Chase, Channel 3.
Beach, you okay? Motorcycle coming you guys' way.
EMS is ready to roll off the bridge if you're ready, King.
Alright, cool. Let's get rolling. We got everything we need with evidence, etc.
Affirm.
Beach, let's start moving
colour bike
closer
going
to this
past
way.
as
There's
well.
another suffering.
EMS, let's leave to the west, please.
Beach.
10-9.
Let's go, guys. L1, you're good to break. Thank you very much.
You guys tend to have a much better breakdown than we do, so.
I don't. Be careful, some vehicles up ahead.
There's a shitload of us on scene here. Thanks everybody for listening. Appreciate you guys. Don't stay alone with Speedy, guys, please.
Yeah, hold on. Let's not leave Viv by herself.
Be careful, everybody. Just want to make sure the officers get there, but you guys just make sure everyone leaves at the same time.
I think they want you to live with them.
Yeah.
Guys, let's start rolling. Let's go.
You guys are good, you know. You cross the bridge, you're safe. Cross the bridge.
Alright, you have a good day.
Alright, units rolling out away from Speedy.
Yeah, sorry, I was just asking about a VAF process thing. My bad, guys, sorry.
Understood.
So grim in his lips when he drove by and seen all the cops. He has a good view. I hate that guy.
I think he's going to try and molly everybody because we're all like close to each other with the cars, etc.
He is sick. That's Speedy.
Sick in a good way or a bad way, sir?
Oh, the bad way. He's sick in the head.
He's insane.
He's a nut job. Copy that. Put him in
We are
Parsons.
at a more heightened alert with him, guys, because of the Marshall situation, so just be advised with that with Cypress.
What's hey, should I call you about
There's
that?
a report, yeah, there's a report up, I believe, but maybe we'll talk about it at the meeting today. Yeah, you can call me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, come in.
Alright, there's a gazillion units on this, so 390 is breaking off. Did we recover their vehicle by chance?
Stay firm. I saw somebody driving it.
Oh yeah. I've got 455 still. Thank you.
790, 7309 are breaking off as well.
Yeah, if you guys are good to break, we've got enough officers here at the hospital, so if you're not here already, you're good to go.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually just gonna stick around CMC because of the high probability of a Molotov and/or grenade.
Copy that.
I would highly recommend whoever's vehicle is being repaired, the V-Star, you may want to create that gap between the two vehicles to your side. You just never know.
You don't have a drill on you, do you, Rhodes?
I do not.
That didn't even mount it, just jumped right on top.
I know, that was glorious, actually.
Terry Lingston, we were chasing Terry Lingston on foot. He got out to swap cars. Instead of getting in the car, he went to punch me. I tackled him mid-punch. Then he broke cuffs, and then Jimbo tased him out of the crafter, and then we cuffed him on.
Awkward.
Yep. And
But
then
wasn't he twatting on, like...
Well, 13's happened, so then we said we're going to cut him loose, but then we took all his legal stuff and then uncuffed him.
Oh, wait, didn't he... He did something. It was either a twat or a 3-on-1. What was it?
Today?
Yeah.
I've been on duty for like an hour, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Terry Lingston just got robbed by... Oh, that was you.
That was Jimbo. Yeah.
Oh, that... Oh, it was a 9-on-1.
Yeah. Jimbo... James! Wait, come here. James, did you see Terry's 911?
No.
Ventura!
Anytime I see you with a car with the engine open, it's like I feel like you're about to ask me for some upgrades.
I'm not asking you for shit. I'm doing it myself.
What are you putting in it?
I'm putting slicks on it.
How much money you got?
I had 300K.
What do you like about this car so much? Yes, Rhodes.
Because I see the dream, man. I see the dream.
I used to see the dream with the Scout.
Chasing the
The
dream.
only thing I see in this is a flat ass.
Okay, listen. I talked
Can't
to
get past
Quangle.
it.
I had Quangle drive it. Quangle said put slicks on it, and it's probably going to drive just like the Buffalo. It could be Cope. It could not be Cope. But listen, if worst comes to worst, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put everything in this into a Buffalo I'll buy myself, and then I'll just have that for the pursuit. Or I'll buy a V-Star or some shit like that. Put everything in the V-Star because I bought all these fucking parts.
Ventura, what'd you do with the V12 from the Scout?
It's in his locker.
My locker.
Oh my. I'm considering putting it back in my original Scout and seeing with stage 5 coilovers if it performs how it used to. The coilovers have helped drastically, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the V12 in the Scout was better than the Yoke. I think
no.
You don't think so?
No,
that
not
thing
even.
Does not turn.
That's just a characteristic of the fucking car, and I think I know why. So it's all-wheel drive, but it's definitely front bias, and obviously when you accelerate, the front end lifts.
Can't park there.
So
the brakes.
He's bringing me the brakes.
And your
I
tires.
mean the slicks. Here you go. You're too
Bring
heavy.
both.
I'll put them in your trunk.
Thank you.
you can't call someone fat like that.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Money's in your trunk, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, I guess if you're paying them, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The straight up, the Scout is just an understeery mess. Like, to counter the whole like lifting of the front end and not being able to turn, like I've tried lowering it, tried a bunch of different things, but I think Coilovers have helped a fair bit.
Both down officers
do
are
another,
out.
fire cell on Sunday, so be ready on
All right.
Sunday. Sure, wait on Sunday. Yeah, he gave me